Did you know that smoking causes 1 in 5 deaths in the United States every year? That's a staggering number. Imagine the impact on families, friends, and communities. The loss is immeasurable. It's like a jumbo jet crashing every day with no survivors. The devastation is constant and relentless, affecting countless lives. The culprit? Cigarettes, those little white sticks packed with toxic chemicals. Each puff releases a cocktail of harmful substances into your body. Smoking is a hard habit to break. Nicotine is incredibly addictive, making it difficult for many to quit, despite knowing the risks. It's like trying to resist a plate of freshly baked cookies, nearly impossible for some. The cravings can be intense and overwhelming. But unlike cookies, cigarettes don't make you happy. They don't bring joy or satisfaction. Instead, they bring harm and suffering. They don't make you cool. The image of smoking as glamorous or sophisticated is a dangerous myth. They just slowly destroy your body from the inside out. The damage is insidious, affecting your lungs, heart, and overall health. The good news is, quitting is possible. With determination and support, you can overcome the addiction. Millions of people have successfully kicked the habit, and you can too. There are numerous resources available to help you on your journey. It's time to clear the air and talk about the hidden dangers of smoking and why quitting is the best thing you can do for your health. Your body will thank you, and you'll enjoy a better quality of life. Let's start with the obvious. Smoking is one of the most harmful habits you can pick up. Smoking is terrible for your lungs. Each puff of a cigarette sends thousands of harmful chemicals into your respiratory system. Imagine coating your delicate lung tissue with tar every time you inhale. This tar builds up over time, making it harder and harder for your lungs to function properly. Not a pretty picture, right? This buildup can lead to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, emphysema, and other serious lung conditions. This damage leads to a host of breathing problems, from the annoying chronic cough to the downright terrifying lung cancer. Lung cancer is one of the deadliest forms of cancer, and smoking is its leading cause. But smoking doesn't stop there. The harmful effects extend beyond your lungs. It's like a party crasher that wreaks havoc on your entire body, especially your heart. The chemicals in cigarette smoke damage the lining of your arteries. Nicotine in cigarettes is a stimulant that raises your blood pressure and heart rate. This puts extra strain on your heart, forcing it to work harder than it should. Over time, this constant strain can lead to heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular diseases. The narrowing of arteries restricts blood flow, making it difficult for your heart to get the oxygen it needs. Think of your arteries as highways. When they're clear, traffic flows smoothly. Smoking is like dumping greasy food down the drain. It clogs up the system. This buildup of plaque in the arteries is known as atherosclerosis. This blockage reduces blood flow, increasing your risk of heart problems. When blood flow is restricted, it can lead to chest pain, heart attacks, and even sudden death. It's a recipe for disaster. The more you smoke, the higher your risk of developing these life-threatening conditions. Quitting smoking is the best thing you can do for your heart and lungs. If lung and heart problems weren't enough, smoking has a few more tricks up its sleeve. It can affect your body in ways you wouldn't expect, like increasing your risk of developing diabetes. Yes, you read that right. Smoking messes with your body's ability to use insulin properly, leading to this chronic disease. And for those who think smoking only affects smokers, think again. Second-hand smoke, the smoke inhaled passively from someone else's cigarette, is a serious health hazard too. It's especially dangerous for children who are still developing. Smoking also takes a toll on your appearance. It wrinkles your skin, stains your teeth, and can even lead to premature aging. Who needs expensive anti-aging creams when you can just quit smoking? Don't just take my word for it. Doctors and researchers around the world agree. Smoking is a leading cause of preventable death. They see the devastating effects of smoking on a daily basis, from patients struggling to breathe to families grappling with the loss of a loved one.
Smoking is like playing Russian roulette with your health, says Dr. Laura Schmidt, a leading researcher on tobacco control. You may think it won't happen to you, but the odds are not in your favor.
The evidence is clear. Smoking is harmful, addictive, and has no place in a healthy society. It's time to listen to the experts, kick the habit, and reclaim your health. Section 5. Quitting the smoke show. Your body will thank you. The good news is that quitting smoking, no matter how long you've been at it, has immediate and long-term benefits. It's never too late to make a positive change for your health. Imagine your body as a car that's been running on fumes for years. The wear and tear from smoking can be overwhelming. Quitting is like giving it a much-needed tune-up. It's a chance to repair the damage and start fresh. Within minutes of your last cigarette, your heart rate and blood pressure start to drop. This immediate effect is just the beginning of the healing process. Your lungs begin to heal, and your risk of heart attack and stroke decreases significantly. The body is incredibly resilient and starts to repair itself almost immediately. It's like hitting the reset button on your health. You get a fresh start, a chance to rebuild and rejuvenate. Over time, your sense of taste and smell improve, you have more energy, and your skin starts to look healthier. These changes can enhance your overall quality of life. Quitting is like giving yourself a second chance at a healthier, happier life. It's an opportunity to live longer, feel better, and enjoy the things you love without the burden of smoking. Imagine the freedom of breathing easily, the joy of tasting your favorite foods again, and the satisfaction of knowing you're taking care of your body. Your future self will thank you for making this life-changing decision.
Quitting smoking isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible. There are many resources available to help you quit, from nicotine replacement therapy to support groups. Find what works best for you, and don't be afraid to ask for help.
One of the most important things is to have a plan. Identify your triggers, those situations or emotions that make you want to smoke. Then, come up with healthy coping mechanisms like exercise, meditation, or talking to a friend.
Remember, quitting is a journey, not a destination. There will be good days and bad days. But every time you resist the urge to smoke, you're one step closer to a healthier, smoke-free life.
Preventing smoking, especially among young people, is crucial to creating a healthier future. This involves educating children about the dangers of smoking, implementing smoke-free policies, and increasing the price of cigarettes.
Imagine a world where smoking is no longer the norm, where children grow up without ever being exposed to secondhand smoke. A world where lung cancer and heart disease rates plummet. That's the future we should strive for.
By working together, we can create a society where smoking is a thing of the past. Let's protect our children and future generations from the harms of this deadly addiction.
Quitting smoking is like opening a window and letting fresh air into your life. You'll have more energy, your food will taste better, and you'll be able to enjoy activities without being limited by your breathing. Imagine being able to run with your kids or grandkids without getting winded. Think about all the money you'll save by not buying cigarettes. Quitting smoking opens up a world of possibilities. It's a gift you give not only to yourself, but also to your loved ones. You'll be around longer to create memories and enjoy life to the fullest. At the end of the day, the decision to quit smoking is a personal one, but it's a decision with far-reaching consequences. It's about taking control of your health, your future, and your life.
It's time to ditch the cigarettes and choose a healthier path. Choose freedom from addiction, freedom from coughing, and freedom from the fear of preventable diseases.
Your health is in your hands. Choose wisely. Choose to quit.